What's going on, all my loyal Dragonites? Out in the Dragon Den, King of Dragons 5000 is back with another action figure review. Today we'll be taking a look at the Hasbro Star Wars Black Series Obi-Wan Kenobi. And so here we have Obi-Wan out of the packaging, and I have to say, pretty impressive figure. But before we have a look at his details, let's run through his accessories. Obi-Wan does come with his lightsaber, his blaster, and his Jedi robes. Other than that, Obi-Wan doesn't come with any other accessories. So with his accessories out of the way, let's run through his details. Hasbro did a really good job sculpting Obi-Wan here. I really do like the Jedi robes that he has on. The robes do make him look a little bit thick, but overall the figure does look really nice. Obi-Wan is sporting a really impressive head sculpt that looks a lot like Ewan McGregor. The photoreal on this figure looks impressive, and the paint job on his beard is really good. His hair is also done really nicely, and there is a little bit of a wash on his hair. Taking a look at his Jedi tunic, it looks really nice. You can see all the different layers on his outfit. His torso is done in two parts. We do have the outer rubber overlay and the inner workings of the plastic figure. Because the robes are a softer overlay over the plastic, it does make the figure look a little bit thick. I do like the work that they put in on his sleeves. They look really impressive. A small little detail that I really do like is that the sleeves are not symmetrical. His right arm has significantly more wrinkles to it, and the left arm does look really nice as well. And then of course he does have his brown belt, which has a pouch in the front. We have a holster for his blaster, and on the left side we do have a spot for his lightsaber. The tunic does drape down past his hips, which it does look nice, but this is a thick plastic. His legs are from a figure we've seen before. The original Obi-Wan from the TV show used these exact same legs. Though it is accurate to the TV show, I do feel like the boots are rather plain. Just like with the previous Obi-Wan figure we had a look at, he does have wrappings at the top of his boots. And then the rest of his boots are done in a lighter brown plastic. Obi-Wan is a nice looking figure, and I like what they did here. I just feel like the rubber overlays are too thick on this figure. So with his details out of the way, let's get Obi-Wan compared to our usual suspects. Here we have Obi-Wan posed next to a Marvel Legends Cyclops and a DC Multiverse Superman. Mattel's WWE Elite Series and Mezco's 1/12 Collective Popeye the Sailor Man. The Lightning Collection White Ranger and the Star Wars Black Series Mandalorian. And finally, here we have Obi-Wan posed next to the Obi-Wan and Darth Vader from the Obi-Wan series. So Obi-Wan here looks really nice, especially posed next to other characters from Star Wars. So with the comparisons out of the way, let's run through his articulation. Obi-Wan sports a double ball joint in the head and neck, butterfly joints in his shoulders, arms go out to the side and do a full 360. We have a swivel hinge in his elbow, vertical hinge and swivel at his wrist, ball joint in his lower torso, legs kick forward, back, out to the side, and we have a thigh swivel. Single bend in his knee and a swivel at his knee. A hinge in his ankle and a forward facing pin for rocker ankle. So Obi-Wan has your standard Black Series articulation scheme. So with his articulation out of the way, let's actually get Obi-Wan posed for my final thoughts. The Star Wars Black Series Obi-Wan Kenobi from Jabiim is a really nice looking figure. I do like this design of Obi-Wan better than that previous figure we had a look at. One positive thing I can say about this figure is that the sculpt work on his Jedi tunic is very well done. The Jedi robe is a nice touch, and it is made of a soft cloth material. It has no problems draping over his head for the hood, and it drapes down really nicely as well. Where I think this figure suffers the most is in his articulation. Because Hasbro went with a really thick outer coat for his Jedi tunic, it does make that butterfly joint really hard to access. Add to it, it does go past his shoulders, making it a little bit difficult to have his arm go all the way around. Even if you're not a fan of the Kenobi series, I do think this figure has a lot of potential with Jedi customization. Though a nice figure, I do know a lot of people aren't a fan of the Kenobi series, so I can see a lot of people passing on this figure. But if you would like the overall outfit or just want to use this body for a custom figure, definitely check it out. And as always, don't forget to like this video, leave a comment, subscribe to my channel, and check out all my other action figure videos. Check out my Instagram account for new and exciting action figure photos, videos, and other goodies, and ring that bell so you never miss another video. And until next time, my fellow Dragon Knights coming from the Dragon Den, I'm King of Dragons 5000 telling you to redesign, rebuild, and reclaim. I'll see you next time.